9,741.
Okay, here's why I disagree. So, first of all, it says make the biggest 3-digit number. So it's only supposed to have 3 digits.
Okay, so then I think 941 or 971.
I disagree with that.
I think it's 974.
Yes, I agree with 974. I agree with that. So who wants to do B? So
I'll do
my
it.
answer on B was 147. Who wants to do B? I'm trying to. Who wants to do B?
I'll do it.
Okay, you can do it.
It says make the smallest 3-digit number you can with any 3 of the digit in question 1. I think it's 147.
I agree. And can you explain why?
Yes, I can do B.
Hello? Hello? Okay. I think I was hearing things. Neil, you can do B.
Can't hear you.
Huh? What? Okay, so who wants to do B?
Hello?
Hello? Neil? Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
John. Call John.
They can't hear me.
Hello?
Can anyone hear me?
Now we can hear you.
Okay, cool. So, who wants to do B?
I'll do it.
Okay. Krish.
Make the smallest 3-digit number you can with any 3 of the digits in question 1. I think it's 147.
And why do you think it's 147? Krish, why do
Because
you
147 is the least when I combined all of them.
Okay. Did everybody get the same answer?
I disagree. I think the smallest number is 140. 100. Yeah, no, it's 147. Sorry.
Okay. So it looks like everyone got the same answer. So let's go on to question 2. So A, what is the largest 3-digit number you can?
Can I go first?
Yeah. Neil, you can answer the.
Why does it keep on getting quiet?
What do you mean?
It keeps on getting quiet. Like, I can't hear anybody.
Oh, okay. I think I know how to fix that. Okay, now I think it's fixed, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Perfect.
Okay, so can I go?
Yeah, you can go.
Okay. Wait, let me read it. What is the largest 3-digit number you can make with a set of digital cards? Okay. So the largest 3-digit number with the digital cards, I think the largest digital number is 974.
I disagree. Because 974 isn't bigger than 987. And it said digit cards, which means that it only has one digit. So what I did was just started from 9 instead of 10 because it's 3 digits. So I just started from 9.
How did you get A? I don't see any A in the digit cards.
There are so it said what is the largest 3-digit number you can make with a set of 3-digit cards. A set of digit cards.
So you can just make a random 3-digit number?
Yeah.
Without using those numbers on the top?
Yeah. Since it said
Then it's
set of digit number.
987.
987 is what I got. So I agree with that. Did anyone get a different answer?
Which page are we on?
We are on the 9th page. Second question, which is A. We're on the second question, and we're on A of the second question.
I don't really understand this. I mean, like, did it go up again?
Huh? What?
So, like, on question 749,
So what are you saying?
it's 987, correct? Is it correct?
Yes, it is what I got, so I agree. So I think it's right. So does anyone disagree with this answer? 987?
So
With this.
if it's 987, why can't we do 999?
Because it said a set of digit cards. Only one set, not like a billion sets. Which means that if it was a billion sets, then you could use as many nines as you want. But this is only one set, which means there's
Okay, yeah, then it's
987.
987. Then it's 987.
Yeah. What were you saying, Deepa? Were you saying anything?
I said it was 987. I want to say how I did this is I put one card up to 9, and I used it asked greatest number, so I used 9 and 8 and 7. So 9 is 100 place, and 8 is the tens, and 7 is the ones, and it asked the largest number, so I did 987.
I agree with that answer. So let's move on to B.
Letter B.
Letter B on the second question. What is the largest 3-digit number you can make with a set of hundreds, tens, and ones place value cards?
999.
987, cause it's the same.
So who wants to go first?
I think 999.
Yes, I agree with that answer. And this time
So do I.
it's 999 because it's a set of hundreds, tens, and ones, not just a digit cards. Which means what?
It also means that you have 3 9s, one for the hundreds, one for the tens, and one for the ones, which allows you to make 999.
Yes, that is true too. Anyone got a different answer? Did anyone else get a different answer?
I don't think so. Anybody got a different answer?
Okay, then let's move on. So, question 3. We're going to A. What is the smallest 3-digit number you can make with a set of digit cards?
Okay, can I go?
123.
122.
It's 123.
Okay, so
I agree with that. It's 123.
one by one, please. So first, can Krish explain us?
I think it's 123.
And why is that? And why?
Because that's the smallest.
Okay then. Johnny, can you?
I think it's 123 because you have 9 digits you can use, which are 1 through 9, and you don't have more than 1. You don't have any more, well, like you have a set of digit cards, and they're not overlapping, which means you only have the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And you can't use each more than 1. So you have to use 123 because 122 and any number less than that would need you to overlap.
Okay.
Can I
Neil. Yeah, you can go.
I think it's 104.
Okay, can you explain?
Because 104 is lesser than 100. I mean, it's 102 because 102 is lesser than 123. So I think it's the smallest.
Okay. Paulin, do you wanna? So we are on the 9th page, question 3, and we are on number 8.
Okay, one sec. Let me go there.
Okay.
Go into message.
So Paulin, you can tell us when you get there, and you can tell us when you get there, and
I'm here.
you're
Is
there.
it page 9?
What?
Is it page 9?
Yeah, it's page 9.
Number 3A.
Yeah.
The smallest 3-digit number you can make with a set of digit cards.
Yeah.
100.
What?
100.
Okay, so on this question, I disagree with all of you except Neil, because 102 is way smaller than 123.
But in the digit cards, they don't start with 0. They start with 1.
You can use 0 because it's still a digit. See, if you can use like on 100, you can use like 100. You use 2 zeros.
Oh, now it makes sense. I agree.
Okay, so does everybody understand now why it's 102?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I can explain it.
Okay, you can
Like,
can you
say-
explain it?
Any number needs to have digits, right? So if any number is going to have digits, then 100 is a number and it has a 0, and it could be the smallest number in some way if you're describing it. So yeah, 100 uses zeros, right? and it's still a number. So, and since every number needs all of the numbers as digits, it proves that you can use 0.
But when we use the other digit cards, we didn't use 0.
That's because it said what is the largest?
And the largest number didn't have a 0. It had a 7 at the end.
Exactly. So, Pauline, did you understand why it's 102 now? Pauline? Okay, let's just move on. So, we are going to go to third question, B. So, the third question, B, is what is the smallest 3-digit number you can make with a set of hundreds, tens, and
Can I go
value
first?
Can I go first? Can I go first,
I
please?
want to go.
I know.
I want to go.
Can I please go?
You can go first.
Oh,
Okay, so I think the smallest number is 100.
I agree. Now can you explain to the class?
Because it would have been 102, but since it says what 3-digit number can you make with hundreds, tens, and ones, it's 100.
Yes.
Wait.
Why I picked 100.
Wait.
Okay, John.
Wait.
What?
I totally disagree. The number you can make is 0. 0 is in every one of the digits. So why can't you just make a simple 0?
Because that's
Because
not
it says
containing 3
hundreds,
digits.
tens, and ones. That's why you can't
0,
do
0, 0 still just means
0
0.
is not 3-digit number.
What?
0 is not 3-digit number.
0 can be if you put it in 3 zeros. So 0, 100, 0, 10, 0, 1.
No, 0 is not. 0 is
that can't be
zero, but
possible.
it doesn't have 0. It doesn't have a number, so.
That can't be possible. Because you need hundreds, tens, and ones. If you just do 0, 0, 0, the number will just be 0. So that's not possible.
Even with 1,000 zeros, it'll still make one number, 0.
It,
Yeah, so it's not possible.
you're using 1,000 because you already did 1, so it's so that doesn't matter. But you're saying that only zeros. That's a 3, but it's not a 3-digit number.
So that's why I think 100 is the, smallest.
Okay, let's just move on to the next question. Number 4A. So it says question mark plus 20 plus 1 equals 421. My answer was 400 because if you can, as you can see, it's a 421, which means there was a missing 4 in the first digit, and then there was a 2, and then there was a 1, which means, but 4 was the third digit, which means that it's 100, which means it's 400. Did anyone?
I got the same answer. I got the same answer.
So everybody got the same answer.
Yeah, I agree with that. I got the
This
same
one was pretty obvious.
No.
Who doesn't agree with my answer?
Can I go first for the second one?
Okay, you can go first for the second one.
Okay.
Okay. So
Could I tell the next answer?
Wait, I'm sorry. So the number B, so the answer would be 40 because there's a 100 and there's an 8. So that would just make 108. But since the answer is 148, there's a 40 missing, so it should be 40.
I totally agree with you, Neil.
Is it the
Now,
second
I think
number B?
Deepa wanted to do the number C. I think Deepa wanted to do number C. Or
Number C is 700.
can you tell us how you got it?
I got 700 because in the 777 there's a 7 and a 7 and 7 and 7, and the first 7 it's going to be 700 because it's in the hundredth place. But if you did 70, that's incorrect, or if you do 7, it's incorrect. So it's going to be 700 because it's in the hundredth place.
I totally agree. Can Pauline do D? Can Pauline do D?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Can you explain to us what D is and how you got it?
D is 60, and how I got it is 800 plus 60 plus, no wait, 865. If you look in the 10th place, it's a 6. And it's so that's how I got 60.
I totally agree with that answer. I just wanted to add one thing to why you like got like 60 after you said it's in the 10th place. So whenever it's in the 10th place, it means you add 1 0 to it. If it's in the 100th place, you add 2 zeros to it. And those zeros go after the number. And there are also thousandths place, 1 millionth place. There are as many places as you think there are. But as you see in the number 1000, if you ever saw 1000, it had 3 zeros. So you have to put 3 zeros after the 1. So it's in total 4 digits. So now let's go on to number 5, letter A. So let's see. Can Yala do this question? Can Yala do this question? Question number 5.
Okay, I'll do it.
It says which is less, 400s or 44 tens? How do you know? I think it's 44 tens because it has like not 4. If it
We missed D on number 4. We missed D.
No, we didn't. Pauline did. Pauline said the answer.
Pauline did the 777 one.
No. Deepa did the 777 one.
Okay.
Now, Yala, can you move on?
Yes. So 44 tens is more than 400s because 400s is just like 4 and has 2 zeros, but 44 tens, which is so 100 tens would equal 100. So it basically would be 440. So 44 tens is more than 400s.
I disagree.
I agree, but there was just one mistake when you were in what you were saying. You said that 100 pens equals 100. So I think the class got a little confused. I just think that the class got a little confused. But 10 tens
I
equal 100. Now what's
I
the question, Neil?
disagree. I disagree because 4400 it 400 is more than 44 tens.
I don't disagree. That I think that 400 is less than 44 tens.
I think. Can I go?
I think 400 is less than 44 tens.
Is
400 is less because
less, but somebody said 440 is less, but actually 400 is less. But I know somebody said, so I disagree.
Yeah, but 400. So like for example, when you count to 400, you count it after like way after 44, so it's greater than 400. I mean,
Okay.
greater
Neil,
than
let me
44.
explain to you why it's not what you think it is. So it's because after I just said 10 tens equals 100, there are four tens in this number. 44 tens is basically 440 is basically just 440 because 10 tens equal 100 and there are 4 tens.
Okay, so that was the part I was missing. I just thought it said 44 tens and 400, so 400 is bigger.
No, 400 is not bigger. 440 is bigger.
No, because I was getting confused. Like 44 tens, like the number 44, and 400 is bigger. So that was when I was getting confused.
Yeah. You thought it was 44 1.
440, 44 tens is equal to 440.
Yes, that is true. That is true. So let's move on to question 5, letter B.
Can I do it?
What?
Can I do it?
Okay. Krish, you can do it.
Which it says which is more, 800 or 88 tens? How do you know? It is 88 tens because 800 is not greater than 880.
And how is it not greater than 880? Wait, I just got confused in what you're saying. Yes, that is completely true. And I agree with that answer. Who got different answers? Did anyone get a different answer to question 1?
No.
To question 1 to question 5 on B. From question 1 to question 5, letter B. Anyone got any questions on all of these questions?
I have just one question. Can I answer the answer for 5C?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Johnny. So question C. Which is less, 2 tens and 3 ones, or 3 tens and 2 ones? How do you know? Okay, Johnny, you can explain to us.
Well, I think that 2 tens and 3 ones are less than 3 tens and 2 ones. And I know because 2 tens equals 20 plus 3 equals 23. And that's and the number for 3 tens and 2 ones is 32. And 23 is less than 32.
I totally agree with what you said. So,
I also agree.
okay, did anyone get any different answers?
No.
Okay, that's good. So let's move on to page 11. And
This
how what? What?
answer this one.
We're on page 10. I mean,
Yeah,
we're on page 11, not page 10. Page 11.
Could I one?
Okay, you can go on, Deepa.
So they asked, the store has 21 packs of sweets left. 30 packs are delivered to the store. How many packs do they have now? So it's asking 21. 21, they had 21 and 30. So they gave 21, they were 21, so they gave them 30 packs. So you have to do 30 plus 21 equals 51, or 21 plus 30 equals 51. You can do either way.
Yes, that is true. So, okay, so let's move on to question 2. Neil, can you do question 2?
What is it? Because my dad's phone is dead.
It is the store has 34 apples, 20 are sold. How many are left?
Can I
So
do it?
Wait, 444 apples and 20 were sold. So how many more?
No, 34 apples,
Yeah.
20 are sold. How many are left?
So my answer is 14.
Your answer is 14. How did you get that?
Because I subtracted 34 from 20. So 34 minus 20 is 14. So that's how I got the answer 14.
I totally agree with you with what you said. Did anyone get different answer? Any different answer?
No.
Okay, that's good.
Answer like you.
Okay.
Can I do it? Could I do third again?
What?
Could I do the third one?
Yes, you can do the third one.
So the third one is the bakery made 248 cakes. 100 were brought for the party. How many cakes were left? So they had 248. So somebody bought 100 for the party. So how you should do this is like 248 minus 100, and 248 minus 100 is 142. I'm 148.
I totally agree with what you said. So, did anyone get different answers? Any different answers?
No.
Okay, that's good. So, on question 4, Pollen, can you do question 4?
Okay. Let me go there. Question 4.
Yeah, question 4.
store had 120 oranges. Another 100 were delivered. How many oranges does the store have now?
So
And the store has 220 oranges now.
how did you get that answer?
I did 120 plus 100.
Okay, I totally agree with what you did and your answer. So now, did anybody else get the wrong get a different answer? Did anyone get a different answer?
What's the question?
The question is, the store had 120 oranges, another 100 were delivered. How many more oranges does the store have now?
So the store had 20 oranges. Right?
I disagree. Because
No, that's not my answer. I'm just telling how many oranges there were. So there were 20 oranges, right?
no,
How many were they?
100.
There were 120.
Okay, so there were 100 oranges. So how many more did they give?
No, the question is, the store had 120 oranges. Another 100 were delivered. How many oranges does the store have now?
Okay, so my answer is 220.
I agree. And
I agree also.
okay, looks like everyone agrees. So let's move on to the next question. Deepa, you can do the let's see, fifth question.
Okay. There were 84 newspapers delivered to the store this morning. 60 were sold before noon. How many were left to sell in the afternoon? So they had 84 newspapers delivered to the store. Then they gave it 60, and they're asking how much they have left. So what I did is 884 minus 60 equals 14.
I disagree because 84 minus 60 equals 24.
Wait, I agree with your answer. It's 24.
I also agree.
I accidentally said 14 instead of 24.
Okay, so who disagrees? I think I heard what someone say they disagreed.
I disagree myself, but I actually was going to say 24.
Oh, okay. Then looks like everyone
Can I do it now?
got looks like everyone got my answer. So let's
Can I do it?
can Sushma do the sixth question.
Me.
Can Sushma do the sixth question, please?
Yes, my name is Sanjana.
Okay.
The store had 160 eggs, but 40 had gone off. How many were left to sell? My answer was there were 120 left to sell.
And how did you get 120?
I subtracted 160 by 40 and I got 120.
Okay, I agree with your equation and I agree with your answer. So, did anyone else get any other answer than what Sushma did?
What's the question?
The question is, the store had 160 eggs, but 40 had gone off. How many were left to sell?
Yeah, so then there's 140.
I agree. It's 120.
It's 120. It's what?
Minus
40 had gone off.
like
40
60.
had gone.
How many had gone off?
40.
40, so then it's 120. You guys, I thought you said one. I thought you guys said 120 had gone off. That's why I said 140. But when you said 40 had gone off, then it's 120.
Good. So it looks like everyone got the same answer as Sushma.
Now can I do it?
Now, let's go on to the 7th.
Can I do it?
Let's see. Jonavi can do the 7th question.
Can I do the next one?
Actually, I was thinking of Yala doing the next question, and then you can do the next question, Neil. So,
Okay.
so you can do the 9th question.
Okay.
So the 7th question, right?
Yeah, the 7th question.
The store had 107 packs of rice. 200 packs are delivered. How many packs does the store have now? 307 packs. They have 307 packs now.
Yes. And how did you get that answer?
Because basically I pretended that all the other numbers in the tens and ones place were there, and I only had the hundreds place. I added those two and put back the numbers that I had put off.
I didn't understand that logic, but at least it gave the right answer. So let's. Did anyone else get the wrong? The answer that Jonavi didn't get. Did anyone get an answer that Jonavi didn't get?
What was the question again?
The question is: the store had 107 packs of rice. 200 packs are delivered. How many packs of rice does the store have now?
How many rice were there?
There were
107 packs.
107 packs, and then 200 was delivered to them, right?
Yeah.
So then it's 3. So if there's 107 plus 200, then that's 307.
So that looks like. So it looks like everyone got the same answer as Jonavi. So let's move on to question 8. Yala, can you do question 8?
Yes. My answer was 103. How I got it? Because I subtracted 140 minus 37, which gave me 103.
Yes. Wait. 140 bucks is worth of the
Can I do it?
Okay. I got confused with I got a little confused with this question. What my answer so what I got confused on is if we're supposed to add or subtract. So I don't know which one it is. I don't know if it's 177 or 103. So like we're just gonna have to.
Actually, I think you might have to add.
I think you might have to add 2 because
Yeah, because it says
37 left, which means.
Can I do it?
Which one are we on?
We
We're
are
on the 8th one.
Wait, so which page?
page 11.
Page 11? So which question are we on?
We are on the 8th question.
Okay, so 140 boxes of tea were delivered to the store. There were 37 left on the shelf. How many boxes of tea does the store have now?
It is subtraction because it says 140 boxes of tea were delivered to the store. There are 37 left. So, which means we have to subtract.
Yeah, I think
I
that's kind of
agree.
right. I think that's kind of right. Let's just go for the majority. 103 it is. So let's go on to the 9th question.
Can I do it?
Can I go?
You can do it.
Because I said so. Can I do it?
Yes, you can do it.
Okay, so the 9th one is bags of potatoes come in 3 different sizes, 3 kg. So 5 kg and 10 kg. The store has 3 kg bags, 4 5 kg bags, and 2 kg bags. How much kg of potatoes does the store have? So in this one, I think we're gonna add. So we're gonna do 3 plus 5, which is 8, and then wait, hold on.
Yes?
Yeah. So 3 plus 5, which is 8, and then 8 plus 2 is 10. So the answer is 10.
Yes. Wait a sec.
I don't agree.
I don't agree either.
Is it 18?
I don't agree either.
It's 55.
I disagree because you missed something. You missed the store has 5 3 kg bags. I mean, you didn't miss that part, but this is where you missed it. 4 5 kg bags. You forgot that part. So it's 9 plus 8, which is 17. 17 plus 12, which is
Where are the 4?
yeah.
Where are the 9 kg bags? I don't see any of them.
Wait a second. Wait. This is all wrong. What we're doing is all wrong. We're supposed to multiply. We are supposed to
Exactly.
multiply. We're supposed to multiply this stuff because
Yeah, we're supposed to multiply 3 times 5, 5 times 4, and 2 times 10, and add all those answers together, and then proof to get the answer.
Is the answer 150?
I need to check.
I think the answer is 55.
Yeah, I agree.
No, it should be 150.
Me too. It's 55. 55 kgs.
Oh, wait, I think I know. So you have to multiply 5 times 4, which is 20, and then you have to do 20 times 2.
So my answer was 55.
Everybody, go explain it. Can you just let me do something?
My answer is 40.
My answer is 55 because if you multiply 3 with 5, you get 15. 15 plus 20, and what I got 20 was 5 times 4. So 15 plus 20 is 35. Yeah, 35. And so 35 plus, let's see, plus 20 is 55. So my answer was 55. Did anyone else get a different answer?
No.
So 55 was the correct answer.
55 is the correct answer. You miscounted.
What did I miss?
No, not you, Neil.
Oh, yeah. Johnavy. Wait, where's Johnavy? Oh, yeah. Johnavy, can you share your screen like you just did? Johnavy, hello?
Fine. Or can you?
I do not have the paper, and I don't know, and I don't know where to find it. So
You're viewing it. Ah. What? What are you doing?
what am I doing?
Stop. Okay, now you can see. That's how you share.
Okay, that's how you share.
Mine's Paul sharing.
What just happened? Okay, let's just move on.
Pauline is sharing.
Pollen's sharing?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just move on with the paper or the thing right now.
Pauline, can you unshare your screen?
No, I think he should just keep it.
Okay.
Yes, this is the one. Yep, that's the one. So we are on the 10th question. So make up a story for these number sentences. Did everyone do that question?
I'm here.
Okay, let's just skip this question because.
Wait, I have one.
Oh, you have one? Okay, you can share it. You can share it, Johnavy.
So, okay, so what I made up is, okay, I said a potato truck gets 175 potatoes. 20 were delivered to them. So how many do they have in all? And they have in all 195.
Okay, yes, that is completely correct. Your numbers are completely correct. But my
It's 8:02
story-
now.
can everybody please mute yourself? Okay. So my story was we had 175 Legos, 20 more got delivered. There were 195 more Legos after. It's not true. But it's not true. So does anyone else want to share their story?
I want to.
Okay, you can share it.
Okay, they had 175 math books, but they had 175 math books. Then a truck delivered some more 20 math books. How much were all together? Were 195.
Does anybody? I agree with your numbers. But does anybody else want to share? Anybody can share if they want to.
Well, if no one else wants to, I do have another share.
Okay, you can share it.
So there were 520 diamonds. 200 were given away, and 100 was stolen. How many did they have left? Well, technically, I split up the 300.
Well,
If you want, you could just go with all of the ones.
that is a story, but it wasn't in the questions. So
Well, I could just make
still
an
a
easier one.
story though. It's still a story, so I can count it correct because all your additions were correct. So I can count it as correct. So let's go on to the second story. So my story on the second one was we had 64 pages in a book. I read 20 pages accidentally fell off. Now there were 44 pages. Does anybody else have a story they want to share?
I do.
Okay, see who that is.
So they got 64 toys.
Hey!
They got 64 toys. Some people got 20 of those toys. How much were left?
Okay. Okay. Those numbers are correct, and your subtractions are correct. Well, the numbers are already given. They just told the story, so. But good story, and all of the others that shared their stories, good story. Does anybody else want to share? Looks like no. So let's move on to the third one. So my story was, I read 212 pages of my book. I read 100 more pages. And then in total, I read 312. Does anybody else want to share their story for the third one? Looks like no then.
I do.
Oh, you do? Okay, you can share your story then.
So, for the third one, they had 212 books. Then, a truck delivered 100 more books, and altogether there were 312 books.
Good story. It's almost the exact same as mine, but it's still a good story. Anyone else want to share their story? Does anyone else want to share their story? If it's a no, then we're ending class.
Are we doing the fourth one?
What do you mean, fourth one? Yeah, we're doing the fourth one. We're doing the fourth one right now. I mean,
like 520 and 300 and 320. Yeah, 220.
What are you doing?
Pollen, can you stop sharing? Pollen, can you please stop sharing?
You know, you can still share. There's a button right beside start my video.
Okay.
Just click it.
I got it. So
You can
stop
choose.
So who else wants to share their story?
Me.
Who's that?
It's me, Jasita.
Okay then. Deepa, you can share your story.
So there was I baked 520 cupcakes. Then my whole family ate 300 cupcakes, and how much was left is 220 cupcakes left. So 520 minus
story.
100 was 220.
That's a delicious story.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Does anybody else want to share their story? Looks like a no, so bye everyone. See you tomorrow.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
See you
Bye.
tomorrow.